So having two new heroes, let's talk about the talents. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the talents of Tarra. I even start building her, and after experience for like 2 years, I definitely know where this hero is going to go. But first thing is she's not going to be commander. This is very with crucial importance when we pick the hero talents is to know is this hero going to be commander or not. Since Tara most likely is not going to be commander, I don't like commanders with support talent tree. Is going to be a deputy. Now, in case she is a deputy, you can try to find some talent tree that is going to be useful. And so far in Call of Dragons, the only useful talent for deputy is a garrison or to be a gathering hero. And something that I do with my Toher is basically garrison, but the commander is Bertrand with the skill talent tree. So for Tara is going to be a gathering talent tree, and even if you want to do something else, you start with this talent that is basically related to the gathering. It's not like attack like most of the other heroes have. Here we have just gathering. So most likely this hero, I'm going to use him as a gathering hero. Now I go for the march speed just because I want this hero to go faster at the node. Gathering speed, of course, since it's going to be gathering hero. Now attacking this thing is just pointless because when you send like 20k infantry, they cannot survive, bro. They cannot survive. So from here, the second talent is again Earth of Grace. I go for these talents just to make the process more faster for her to level up her faster. Even though that you can level up her faster even these days very fast. From there, I go for Goat Gathering Speed, and the main reason for that is she's mana, but I have in this which is having Gathering Speed, Wood Gathering Speed, and also Pan. She's also having Wood Gathering Speed. The only hero that have Gold Gathering Speed is actually Kewa, and most likely this is going to be a deputy for the Gathering hero. Maybe no, she's actually going to be a commander, and I'm going to use her with Ordo. And for surprise of everybody, Ordo is having pretty decent mana gathering speed. He's having like 20% mana gathering speed, even though he's don't have this talent tree with the gathering. He's with engineering, but he's going to be a deputy for the Tara. Basically, I even show you the deputy of this hero. But continue over the talents. Here is just gold. I go for gold because most of my heroes is just with good gathering speed. From there, most likely I'm going to go with the mana gathering speed since she's a hero that is for mana gathering. This is going to be perfect for this alliance resource speed, but she's having like 20% more gathering speed from Indies and from, for example, Pan, from Ordo, which is not that much. Let's be honest, this is not that much. Having from your researches so much gathering speed, and you can use items to increase the gathering speed. But anyway, sticking back to the talents. Mana, from there, I'm going to go with Quick Harvest, increasing by 20%, but reduce the Legion watt capacity. I don't think at this point anybody's caring for watt capacity. Let's be honest. I mean, if your hero is level 60, she can have like 5 times the capacity when you send her to gathering if you full up the Legion. Now from there, what do we have? I'm going to go with this spell, increase the march speed of your Legion to transport units by 25%. Again, the point is just to go faster to this node. Sometimes the nodes are close to you, sometimes, especially when there's a lot of people around you, it's hard to find gathering node, and you have to send your heroes like 2, 3, 5 minutes away just to gather something. So I think this transport unit's speed, march speed, is going to be very, very helpful. From there, we go with increasing the gathering speed with 15%. From there, I can actually go with Earth of Greece. This is in case you want to level up faster the hero, but again, it's a good talent also, just to level up to level 60 just by gathering. And believe me, leveling up hero just by gathering, just by this experience from the gathering, is so slow process. So you can go with Earth of Grace. From there, now here is strongly depend. I have one hero that is using this when your legion has been gathering a resource for 1 hour and complete the task. Production of that resource in your city is increased by 50%. Now I use this talent on indies because with indies I actually go and gather mana, and I want to get this 50% specifically for the mana. Rest of my heroes is with rewards, basically getting um, 3 chests when you finish gathering the node. But in general, one should be for mana. Mana is the most precious thing in Call of Dragons. So yeah, since I have Indies with this talent, most likely I'm going to use her with this talent, or I can just use her with this one. But there is one big but. In this is most likely, if I put in this in the pit, she's going to, nah, I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with this. In this is going to be in the resource pit, but maybe I have to make changes if I have to be honest. I mean, this hero is going to receive Lay of the Wands, and most likely I'm going to use in this with some kind of other different talents. Maybe I'm going to remove this one and just put her with this one. 71% selected. Now this is also good because I can go and farm woods within this, and I'm going to increase the production in my city. Now this is something that only apply in cases when you have a well developed, for example, mint, foundry, or mana refinery, or limber mill. This apply if this is level 25. On other case, if these buildings are not level 25, or at least level 21 plus, it's pointless to go with this talent. Just go for the normal talent and start collecting this type of chest. Right now I'm going to just use one. It's going to be some random resource inside, but for Tarra I'm going to go with this talent. Maybe the final talent is the thing that people actually care that much, and I'm going to go with this. Now, again, I'm not going to use her as a commander, so I'm not going to go for support or overall. I'm going to just stick to the gathering, to the gathering tree. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day. If you want to support my work, you can become a member of my channel and get access to all membership videos and all the live streams. On top of that, you're going to also get shout out in every video I make till you have your membership.